Alright, so here's our giant bird, and there's our players all cuddled up in that little hole in the far top corner. And I'm looking for... Let's see... Maybe this. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think that is what I'm looking for.
You've got like a billion trillion sounds there.
I know, right? And then the one that I'm thinking I want, I can't find. Oh, there it is. Little wind blowing up in the mountains. There we go. Okay. Alright, guys. So, yeah, you guys are there discussing a plan, and then you see the shadow and the rock start diving down, and you all hustled back into the cave entrance. What's the game plan?
I think we were waiting for it to get close enough to where we could threaten it at its nest. I thought that's what we were doing.
So you guys are waiting for it to land?
I mean, we had talked about trying to ground it, right?
First.
Yeah,
we want to try to get it down. So...
Yeah, we're gonna wait and see what it does.
Spotted us already, or is it just headed?
Difficult to know, because it was coming down in this direction. Was it just coming back to its nest, or had it spied you? Kind of hard to tell. You were in very close proximity to the nest, so...
I'm gonna hide in the cave.
Yeah,
I think we're just lying low.
Okay. Alright, well then, whoosh. Eventually it comes down, lands, and... is any of you trying to peek out of the cave and watch what's going, or are you all kind of like staying deep in the cave and being like, nope, not sticking my head out there?
We're not looking? Okay.
Nope?
Who
Okay.
else is looking in there?
Alright. Then, yeah, you'll hear a whoosh, and then the sound of a bird getting comfortable. And then that's about it. You all stay there in the entrance and be like,
Yes.
This is dark and dank.
Yes.
Take a little peek, see what's out there.
Yeah, you have the tiniest head, so it'll make sense.
Tiniest.
Yes. Okay.
Least chance of being spotted.
Yeah, so I'll slowly try to peek over, see what's going on.
Okay. You peer out. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. I'm pretty good stealth check.
And it gets to do a keen sight, wisdom,
Yes.
perception against that. To see if it spies you. Because, you know, being a big, giant, fuck-off, predatory bird, it's got kind of good eyesight and stuff.
Sure.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, guys.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Guys, I rolled a 2, guys.
Okay. You got a big dumb head.
Even with a +8, I rolled a 2, guys.
Yeah, you sure Holy moly.
Guys, my bad rolls continue.
Why are you doing this?
No. This is you're gonna like shed it right now. You know.
Yeah, just that was the last one.
The next roll is gonna be really good.
Go.
Okay.
Just shake it off.
Letting it all go.
No, he's not. Look at his face.
Matt, take a drink. Take a drink.
On to it.
Yeah.
Take a sip. Loosen up.
Liquid courage, you know.
I'm so disappointed in you.
13. Okay. You poke your little head out. You poke your little head out, and notice that the bird is kind of like nestled on the nest, facing in your direction. And as soon as you like peer your head around the corner, its head goes and like fixates on you and squawks and flaps its wings and hops forward. You only stuck your head out, so you can very easily duck your head back in before the bird will get to you, but it now clearly knows that there's something in the hole.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to duck my head back down.
All right.
No clue that we're here. None at all.
Yeah. It immediately saw me, everyone. As it's like cawing out from behind me. I think it knows we're here.
We will.
I think it knows we're here, grabs you by the shoulder, like...
BRB.
Yep, very quickly you notice that there's like a shift in the light as a huge body of a bird kind of hops in front, and a giant big kind of golden colored beak like goes clunk clunk and starts crashing into the rock face, filling the entire hole in the cavity of the cave entrance. Fortunately, you're all further enough back that it can't get to you. Little bits of rock crumble and fall. Satisfyingly enough, the rock seems to hold, and this thing doesn't manage to like bust any of the surroundings away to get closer. But then you see the head pop back, and you'll see like its head dart backwards and forwards really quickly as it like shifts from one eye to the other eye, trying to see what is it that's in the hole.
I have
time to go back. Let's go, guys.
No,
Uncle, please.
We have to attack it.
I have 2 great ideas.
Well,
Two great ideas, not one.
Is one of them blind?
Two great ideas.
Well, one of them, I guess, depends. It's clearly, it'll eat whatever it can get. So we can just feed it something with poison and start there. It's just slamming its beak in here and trying to grab stuff, so.
Don't know if that's the spirit of the hunt, but...
Well, that's just to start it. And I believe we're going to need to use some invisibility for...
So as you pointed that out, Eric Rosenthal says, I agree with this young fellow. We are here to hunt the bird and bring it down fair and square. Skullduggery is not the way to go. Come, let us valiantly charge out of the hole and attack the beast.
Okay, you first.
That is a horrible idea.
No, he'll do it. He'll do it. Don't say that.
Okay, so poison is out like all the way. We can't put it on.
Not even a little poison to help.
Maybe on my arrow.
Do we even have poison?
I assumed we did. That's why she brought it up.
What's the other great idea?
Well,
what is the second of the great ideas?
We use my invisibility spell for Octavius here to somehow get it flanked.
And then
we take down a wing so it can't fly.
What about that thing you did when those worms came out of the ground? Did you move behind them or teleport or whatever that?
That wasn't me.
Seth, I've been practicing.
That was you? Oh. Interesting.
But you have to understand, I'm statistically very tired right now.
Trip. That's good to know.
I call it the multi-dimensional high five, and it takes you really far away. But
we don't. You can't do that now because you're sleepy.
I need to take my nappy by. You know, like when you get punched real bad. It's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah, when I get punched real bad, I just want to vanish and appear elsewhere.
That's not what I was getting at all.
I know. I'm confused. Okay.
You monstrous man, you turn invisible and go tackle the thing from behind.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tackle it from behind. That'll work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe. I've seen you do crazier shit.
Not against that. I'm going to point at the giant fuck off beak.
It's like...
just staring at
one eye in the whole life.
Okay, invisibility thing, right?
Or we could just shoot it.
No.
We would also shoot it. It does probably want to protect its nest. So if we can keep it tied to the nest, then we can keep it in place long enough to take it down. Probably. If not, I have a way we can track it afterwards.
I think one bite and you'll get trapped in the beak or killed. So
yeah,
we need precision.
I can make that happen too. Actually, I can do that now. What color should I make him? Do you all have a preference? I've been kind of mixing it up.
Purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Purple? I got one vote purple.
Regardless of what
Purple's
colors
fine.
you choose, they always come out a little darker and a little more kind of morbid.
Yeah, I'm not acknowledging that. That makes me look bad. I just want them to think I have a more, mature sense of color
Sunshine.
in my decorative color bleaching decision making.
Oh, and just real quick, while I can, Chris Tactics, Lore, Hiker, RPG Guru, Beta DM, Snugs, Terrapixel, Satchmo, CD, Satchmo for gifting a sub, Park and Seal, Rainshine Kitty, thank you guys all for hitting the sub button, and Dark Horse, thank you for the cheer. All the bits.
Ooh.
Thank you,
So
everyone.
there we go.
No, bits.
Give me your bits.
Delicious bits.
Okay, here, let me get him close, and then I'm gonna kind of grab like a piece. I assume there's rocks around. It's a cave mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Stone
get a pebble.
rocks.
I'm gonna cast light on it and kind of chuck it out by the door, or the hole of the cave, the mouth of the cave, the mouth.
Okay.
The mouth of the cave. So
Like
that he
out of it at a distance, or just to the entrance of it?
yeah, like out of it, so that he like picks his head down, and then I'm gonna like hopefully to like nab at it because he's a crazy bird man, and then I'm
He's
gonna
a Birdman.
once I have him in a position, I'm gonna try and cast fairy fire on him.
Okay. I mean, his head is like right there,
Oh,
darting
well
around.
then I can
the-
just hit him with it. Yeah.
So yeah, by all means, blast him with fairy fire.
Woo. Okay, we're gonna try to get a fairy fire on him. He has to beat a 16.
16. Let's see. And it is a dex save throw. Alrighty, and the bird says, "Nah, I'm good.
Ah!
I don't feel the need to be all like lit up and stuff."
Mm.
Rude.
Well,
Oh.
Okay, why's my cheer stuff not popping up? Oh, there it goes. It just took it a second. Awesome.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and extract this potion of invulnerability. And be like, didn't we get a bunch of these?
oh my God, he's right.
You did.
That'll help. We can charge out, some of the damage that it's gonna hurt us. Do you
Should
want?
we save that for like Strahd stuff?
Ooh,
Do you want to
He's
get to
also
Strahd's death?
ooh, he's also right.
I don't think we should use them on a bird.
That's not a bird. That's a monster. Okay.
A big monster bird. We
A
have real
well-
monsters to fight later.
Think of your son, your precious slight boy.
I am. He's a perfect little morsel worm for this giant beast. We're not gonna.
A perfect little morsel worm. I love it.
We're not gonna send him in there to hit him. I can just shoot it from here. And we use things on it until we disable it. We should go for the eyes, and if it can't see, it won't fly.
I'm just gonna trust you
Okay.
on that one because I ignored all of your hunting lessons.
I mean, it can fly if it wants, but it will just.
Well then, let me at least try this again.
You're doing it again.
Do your worst. I'm out of spells,
Oh.
No.
but this is the best one to use here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Hooray.
burn your other spells, but this actually will take effect. So you now have your attack rolls have advantage against it,
Okay.
which is a
Okay,
good
guys,
thing.
we have 1 minute. Kill the thing.
Does anyone have anything to blind it? Anything?
I'm gonna take out my silver punching dagger. I can punch it with this.
We have 1 minute. Go, go, go,
So Eric
go.
Nordenthal will say, "We can attempt to stab it in the eye."
Yes. All right. Then I'm going
But
to
I
just
know
say
that these
everybody
are
duck.
5th edition Dungeons and Dragons rules,
Oh.
so you can't actually do that. But it doesn't really matter. We can still take all of its hit points and kill it.
It's very dumb because it should absolutely be a thing. Okay, I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to use.
Well, if you're all about to leap into combat, why don't you do a thing for me?
No.
Okay.
Roll that initiative and we can
This is a
get an
prize
order
shoot.
going.
Well, yeah, you'll get that before. I need to select my token.
One.
Oh!
shit!
Look, there's a thing that someone
Right
just
off the
did.
bat.
Oop,
Natural 20.
Easy.
Nice.
I was gonna be so mad because I clicked mine before that went, and if it was a 20 and I
Gemma.
just didn't have my dude selected, I would
Okay.
cry my pants.
Gemma with the
No,
nat
it's-
20 out the gate.
God damn it, Snugs!
What?
You're rolling low. Roll
I'm
higher.
aware.
We don't want him to roll high on this one. There's not really much he can do at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't benefit him too much.
He could do a lot.
I could do
You're
it.
gonna run right in there?
All right.
Yeah, don't you
Oh,
know what I do?
If he stabs first, you do damage.
Yeah.
You gotta let him
Damage.
stab.
The
Okay, so we've got
damage.
Gemma on a
Damage.
23. We've got Dougie Boy on a 19. We've got Seth on a 17.
Or before we start this battle, can I go get my second beer?
Sure.
No.
You lush? You lush?
Yay!
It's not even time.
Second.
It's a held action until you're back.
Yeah. Hold your action until your second beer is available or your second drink. What a lush. She's already on. What you don't know, chat, is she was 4 in before the stream. So she
was
says
like,
my
"Yeah,
second.
Ollie,
What
get me
she
another
means
one."
is her fifth.
She needs to drink a lot just to tolerate us. That's how horrible we are.
She has her son trained to respond to a bell. She rings it and just says, "Bring me more."
Bring me alcohol.
And he's just like, "Okay," and it's usually not what she
I'm
asks for. Oh, she's back. You're fast.
It's not even true.
I already
None
had
of
it
what we said was
pre-made.
true.
I just put it in the. Wait, what did you say?
Nothing. La la la.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Okay, and we do a thing here. Okay. Alright. So, without kind of going through the order, so who was gonna let loose first? Douglas, you wanted to shoot
Yes.
it with a bow, right?
I did.
Okay, let it go.
Okay. Let it go. And I'm going to pop my Slayer's Prey on it.
Really? This one?
Yes, this one.
Why don't you use it on one of the nearby mosquitoes? That would make more sense. They have encephalitis.
How's that?
26 is going to go plunk and hit, yep.
Nice.
10 points of actual piercing damage.
And then
Backed
this
up
guy
by
as well.
2 additional points.
And I shoot it right in the eye, and it goes, and I can't see now.
Yeah, no, you shoot it. You shoot it in the massive, huge, ginormous body.
No.
And it disappears and buries somewhere in the huge, downy feathers. But you feel confident that your shot was good. Was anybody else doing anything in
Can't we
particular at
blind
range?
creatures in this edition?
No.
Yeah,
You
can,
have to
can't
use
you?
a spell for that if you have a spell.
I mean,
for
yeah,
it.
you'd have to use a
It's not as a
spell.
spell.
I know, but you can be a good
Spell is a spell.
shot.
I'm a good enough shot. I should be able to hit it in the eyeball. I'm just
Spell
saying.
is a
Called,
spell.
called shots aren't really a thing in 5e.
That's
It's
what
They're
I
just
was
not.
saying.
That's the
Because it's
point.
Let me,
D&D.
like-
They don't allow
They don't
those
exist.
shots.
5e.
Well, there's like darkness and there's stuff you can do.
Yeah, there's spells and things you can do to create
yeah,
effects,
but- I feel like
um,
archers should be.
Hey, wizard.
unfortunately, the way that
Hey,
hit
wizard,
points
have
work,
blind.
Hey, wizard, have spells?
I don't have that spell.
I don't got none.
Why?
All
I
she
have
can do
created
is
food and
pull
water.
stupid ribbons out of her head.
Please hit your dumb ribbon head.
Stupid ribbon head.
I took
Okay.
campfire, guys.
I'm a
Oh.
divination wizard.
I
Come
took
on.
I took
so
cobbler
you're-
to fix
so-
your shoe.
but
You
you're
can
saying
still have
all
other
this.
spells from other
You're saying all of
schools.
this, but you spent a whole session talking about how you were going to go outside and build a hut. Magic.
Yeah,
know.
the
And
lonely-
I did. And it was glorious.
It was true to his word.
Yeah, it was a manly hut. that
It was
only men
boys
could
club
enter.
hut, okay?
Boys club.
Boys Club. That's right.
Amlin and Thelonious just chilling in there.
Yeah,
So
it
dumb.
was great.
Back to the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This is the show, you fool.
so nobody else technically this turn is doing anything other than
I mean,
Do
Douglas
something.
just said she's
Out the
gonna
hole?
shoot. He's gonna shoot.
I
Yeah.
did
Are we
already.
all able to
Anyone
do
else?
something?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but most of you, it involves saying, I charge out of the hole and attack, so...
Yeah.
Do you charge out of the hole and
I'm
attack?
asking the question, is anybody doing anything? Because
Well,
Douglas
what
is
is
like...
the bird hunter
blank.
gonna do? Because he wants to. I'm following him.
Well-
so-
Yeah, does he have a ranged attack?
He does not. He has a sword that goes chop.
Well,
so...
why does he
I
wanna
was
ch-
going.
why does
I
he wanna
was
get a
going.
bird
Go,
then?
go. Just a
well-
second ago.
So Eric Norenthal will happily charge out and start attacking this thing.
Of course it will. He's a
But-
revenant.
But he's also, like, understanding that you are the ones that have brought him here and he doesn't want to endanger you or drag you into it. So he's like, basically, he's like a toddler going,
Yeah, and then Trip is over there shouting, "Go, because we have a minute." So
Okay, well, if
That's
he's
true.
running out and Trip is yelling, go,
No.
I fired a
Octavius is
shot.
gonna run out there.
I'm following the revenant, but I'm making sure to be behind him.
You know what I mean?
Let him take all the hits. I don't want the hits.
okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
going out there too.
Is that what you want to do? Basically, you want to entice Sir Eric to charge out and you're all going to funnel out behind him?
Yes.
Not
Okay.
me. I'm staying in the cave.
I love how we went on a dangerous quest to put ourselves in danger.
Yeah.
All right, so Eric charges out of the hole. I guess you're charging out of the hole. You're not charging out of the hole.
I am. Octavius is.
Octavius charging out of the hole. Trip, are you
Yeah.
charging out of the hole?
No, it makes no sense for me to charge out of the hole.
Okay. Gemma, are you charging out of the hole?
Hell no.
Hole no.
Hole no.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
hole yes.
Oh no.
So the three of you charge out of the hole. Out of those three, let's see, Seth, you go before the rock, so you can attack first. You can run up and like, you can do the Superman punch, run up to it and jump up.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna try to use my free hand to find a perch. I know that's hard because it's like a head that's moving.
Yeah.
So I could punch with my dagger multiple times, like grab hold, whack, 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 whack. How effective that is, I have no idea, but that's what I'm trying.
Let's just say
It checks
the
out.
grabbing hold is largely irrelevant. Just make the attacks.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage,
Yeah, with advantage,
correct?
yes.
Because you got.
Oh, yes, right.
Glowbird.
Vantage.
Yes, well, I'll roll this again, and that will count that as the first attack.
Yeah.
that hits.
There we go.
And then the second attack with advantage. And
that
then
does hit.
Ooh.
my
Okay.
fisticuffs hits. My bonus. 3 punches with the silver dagger. Oh,
Jeez.
For an additional 7.
I'm just trying to slice it. To like, Jesus
All right.
Christ.
So you leap out. You start punching away at the big feathery creature. You see
Very
little
Northall
red
is
patches
out
here and there. It's hard to know how much damage you're really
Yeah.
doing. It's so damn big. Its turn is next.
Oh.
Well, it clearly wants the Revenant who went out first.
Look,
Well,
you
you
look
know,
super
but
tasty,
does it,
though.
or does it want the thing that actually hurt it?
It barely. It is like 300-400 hit points, right? Come on.
So it gets 2 attacks. You're getting one of them. Sorry.
Shit.
That's only logical. So it makes a talon attack and a beak attack. I think logically the talon attack is coming your way.
I'm gonna have to roll. It's gonna hit
Its
me.
massive talon reeks out across the canopy of the forest. Oh, the forest, the rocks. It
13.
is
Ouch.
27. That
What a
hits.
bonus.
Animals 13.
Oh boy.
Okay.
For a beak?
That's a talon.
Oh, that was a
Can you
talon.
give me a saving
For
throw,
a talon?
please?
He's got to stand on
Oh.
But
those.
it's not actually a saving throw. It is going to be a. You can use your. Basically, you're doing an escape roll. Because it kind of auto grapples. So you can do either strength athletics or dexterity athletics.
Well,
DC 19, please. Ooh, not quite. Okay. So it grabs hold of you and sinks its talons in for 23 points of damage. You are grappled and tied in place, sir.
Oh.
You do not get to act until you can break out of that or until it lets go. DC is 19. Its beak attack, it's a 50-50. It could go towards the knight. It could go towards Octavius. We'll roll a d4 and see. 1 or a 2. It is Sir Eric Northall. 3 or a 4. It's picking on little Nuggy Snugs Octavius. Nope, Sir Eric, you are the intended victim. With its beak attack.
I mean, aww.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
that sucker regenerates. Oh, yeah, it hits him.
32. Blech.
Owie.
So, Sir Eric is the recipient of 26 points of damage. Okay, the thing lets out a loud squawk as it hacks into you guys. The good news is, Satch, Snugs, and Sir Eric, you all get to go together. So, ladies first. Satch, you get to go first.
The best
If you've got
I
a
can
thing.
do. The best I can do.
Unless, I say that, unless you would like to defer that going first to your little brother Octavius for mechanical reasons. I will let you choose that.
I don't think I have a mechanical reason behind that.
Okay.
Like, I don't have anything I can do. I'm, like, out of spells.
No, I'm thinking about what he can do. Never mind.
I mean, he can make piercing work, but I don't have piercing weapons.
Well, I hit him with a piercing weapon myself. Just
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, the benefit is hitting him with a piercing weapon after little bro has hit him with a piercing weapon.
I got it. Yeah, that's right. Forgot
But
about
okay, well then.
But I'll just hit him with a vicious mockery.
Okay.
I'll first insult his mind because that one seems obvious.
Hey, Bird. You look like Big Bird off of Sesame Street.
With like Bert's body, but like literally let himself go.
Go ahead. Mock his viciousness.
Take the psychic damage and cry.
Magazine.
I love how vicious mockery works on a bird, you know?
As long as it's aware I exist, it
No, I know.
works.
It's just funny.
12. It fails. Okay,
Oh, cool.
so it
That
takes,
means it has
Or what?
disadvantage on its next attack.
it
Yeah.
takes 6 points of psychic damage and does suffer disadvantage on its next attack, which is a good thing.
That's a good thing.
All
I
right.
should have insulted it as they were running out. Oh well.
Octavius. What would you wish to do in this dire circumstance?
Yeah.
Mockingbird.
Oh, that's really good.
Get out. Get out. Hit it and crit it. Out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
He wins. He wins the joke.
I don't know if this would do anything, but just for RP's sake, if I see this Talon snatch up my sweet Unky,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Aw.
trying to hack at this.
Hack at the Talon? Okay.
This bird leg.
Have at
Let's
it.
see. Okay.
Get your
That
boat
is
straight.
advantage.
20 is a hit for 10.
Okay, I'll just roll these twice first,
Sure.
then, and then we'll kind of just go from there.
And 25 is definitely hit for 13.
Okay, so on that first one, I would have enacted the
Wickedness of all wickedness.
yes, the Blood Curse of Exposure,
Okay.
which makes it just in case he has it.
So it's
for
display his
piercing
private parts
damage.
for everybody to see.
Yes, correct. So if he has any sort of piercing damage resistance of any kind, it is now gone until my next turn.
Okay.
I'm also, here's the 2d6.
Yep, because you got to add that for
1
your
and 2. That's only
for another 6. Okay.
Then I have a new special move, Gore.
Special move.
Ooh.
I got a new special move, and
Special move.
it is, where did I put it?
Bird decapitation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called Bird Wrangler.
Very, very limited use, but in this scenario, it's perfect.
It's
It's called
very
Two
good.
Rocks, One Stone, and it just dies twice.
Brand of Castigation. I popped
Oh,
it in the
my
chat.
castration.
What on earth?
Okay.
You heard me.
No, I thought the new bottom surgery drops got excited and realized.
Okay, so active right, you can sear an arcane brand into the creature. Nice. You brand the following effects. You always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it's on the same plane. Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet, it takes 2 psychic damage. Very nice.
Ooh.
Brand lasts until you
Just
dismiss it or
something.
until you apply a different brand to the creature. Your brand can be dispelled with... yeah, you know, rocks don't have dispel magic. Who would have figured that out?
Yeah.
So yeah, every time it hits anybody, it's going to take 2 points of damage for doing
So
it.
as I slash into it, I do a little O with like a cool line through it, you know?
Oh,
And
That's
you
my
guys
brand.
will see like
call sign.
a little glowing
Yeah.
singe mark go.
it's an MTG reference.
up onto his shoulder.
He drew
and there's
that all over his
a
room.
burned branch now through the down of the body.
It was
of the
quite
bird.
a mess.
All of my poems that I've written, like
With
the
a
deep
little O.
emo poems, that's how I've signed off on each one of them.
Lord.
Oh, because it's like 86.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
long
He
day.
carved him into his
Exactly.
dresser. His mom got so mad.
Yep.
Right?
There's a lot of layers to my character, guys. Okay.
Yeah, clearly. Lots of delicious layers.
Coming from nowhere from personal experience whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Of course.
Although I didn't have a cool nom de plume for my emo poems.
de plume.
I
aka my
know.
songs.
That's
And
your
on the
little
plume.
Tumblr live journal days.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, those are the
All right.
days.
Okay. So
Hell yeah.
Rothenfall will
Hell yeah.
charge forward and swing with his blade. And he will strike the beast
No.
valiantly for...
No.
It made Matt
What?
run away.
Oh, no. I mean,
Oh.
No, your knight hit the bird for 13.
oh, damn. That's good.
Alrighty. Okay.
Whose side are you on?
Top of the morning to you, Gemma. It's you.
All right. So I'm still in the cave.
You were like in the cave mouth going, yes, stay out there and die, you fools.
I
I will
know.
be safe back here.
I think he won't even know. And then I pop my head out, and I cast Ray of Sickness. Gonna do a little poison damage.
But it's from behind him. He doesn't know.
Behind, yep. You see a streak of,
he won't know what's
bubbly
going on.
green. Try to hit to the bird. They attacked for 18, and we'll see. They have to do a con save for 15.
Okay.
It just bubbles over.
That's not working.
I see it, Gore.
Didn't
Yeah, it's
work.
going.
Didn't,
Yeah, I
the
saw
bubble?
it. I saw it.
Too.
didn't show on my screen.
She
Yeah,
said,
blue
"Dang,
green
it's
happened.
mine."
Bloop.
There it is.
Yeah,
Bubbles,
it's blooping.
bubbles.
None of my stuff is working.
I see him.
So chat can't see it.
Oh no, we see
Oh,
it.
It
Yeah.
looks
Oh.
great,
Chat.
chat.
It's amazing.
So cool. It's the best
Okay,
effect
give me a
he's
second,
ever
chat.
used.
Sorry.
Holy crap, that's blowing my mind.
Remember that time
We're
when
gonna
you were a
back out.
kid and
We're
you went
gonna
to Disney
reload.
World and you
Hold
saw all
it
the
together. We're gonna
lights
reload real
and
quick.
all the dancing? It's like that, but grotesque.
Jane
and
with the worst cell of all
gratifying.
time.
Yeah.
Blowing my
It's
mind.
blowing me mind.
Holy crap, it's blowing me mind.
It's like,
Right, let's try again.
shisha.
There we go. Okay, now it's
Yeah.
working.
Wow.
Okay. So things that you did. DC 15 con save. Ooh, +5. Okay.
Only has a +5, guys.
And it passes.
Ah.
Come
Sadly.
on. Ooh.
But
Takes the poison.
that's okay.
Take the
So
poison damage. Just take it.
Constitution save, it fails, also is poison to the end. So basically, this isn't even a half damage, it's like a no damage.
What?
A red
Um,
sickness
no.
greenish, let's see, makes
It
a spell
takes
range check.
2.8.
On a hit,
2d8.
takes 2d8 poison damage and
Okay.
must make a Constitution save. On a failed save,
It's also poisoned.
Oh,
until
okay.
the... Huh?
That doesn't make any sense.
Is that like,
I
is that
don't-
like a condition?
I think it on its next turn it would retake the poison damage or something.
On a
I don't-
failed
Oh.
save, it is
oh.
also poisoned. Okay, but
We've,
on a...
we've never played a poison heavy mage. On
Right, a
the
ray of
show.
sickness greenish makes a ranged attack spell. On a hit, it takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution save throw. On a failed save, so it takes the 2d8,
Regardless.
but on a fail save, it is it has the poison thing. So it,
Oh,
it
yeah, 'cause
does
you did
7
hit.
points of
Yeah,
damage.
it would take it again
but
at
it
the
won't
end of
take
your
it
next
again.
turn.
Correct. Okay, there we
Yeah.
go.
I see.
Language matters, folks.
Yeah, that's a weird way to word that.
Okay,
Yeah,
good
it's
deal.
worded differently in the compendium. It's weird.
Yep. Okay, good
They
deal.
updated it.
So basically, you did some damage. Douglas,
Yes.
you want to loose arrows from the safety of your hole?
I sure
Ew.
do.
Ew. I don't like that.
Nice. Here we
The
go.
safety of your hole.
Obviously, with Slayer's Prey
You hit it.
as well.
That'll
Nice.
Yeah.
be alrighty.
Wow.
You plug it once again
Don't
with
say
your
wow
bow.
like that.
Well, the problem is our damage rate is
So
so
rude.
All right, Seth,
Bad.
you may
So
attempt.
rude. I'll get another attack someday to
Yes.
piss you off.
Seth, you may attempt a strength or athletics to get out of it. DC 19.
I'm
Otherwise, you
breaking
remain grappled.
free!
It's done!
Yeah!
Right on the button! Right on the button. You successfully escaped being held on.
Did you bite it? Did you bite his little toe?
Oh yeah, I would.
I helped for sure. I helped for sure
Yeah.
because I hit it.
No, my
Congrats.
arrow hit it right in the toe.
All right, Rock Boy. The Rock
I
is
hate,
going to
I
attack.
hate to be this girl, but
There's
if it's
3
gonna
of you
kill
on the
us,
front line.
if it's
What?
gonna kill us, can we have some music for it? Because like it's
Yeah.
it's
Oh, we
getting
don't
down
need
to the
battle
wire.
music.
You know,
I would like some
should've-
"I'm Dying" music.
I should have done
I'm
combat
realizing.
music.
Yeah.
Can we get some
I've-
Nelly Furtado?
I've just got.
I mean, it's been
Fritardo?
really eerie.
Nelly Fritardo?
What did you
So
say?
there's
like
time-
a bird.
That was the
Like a bird.
randomest thing I've ever heard.
Nelly
Fly away.
No, Shaggy, no.
I don't know where my home is. Home is. You know?
Oh
Nelly
my.
Fritardo, dude.
Oh,
I
And now
double
we know
down.
what's on Shaggett's playlist. Okay,
wow.
I love it.
Of course, it's on my playlist. It's a good song.
Oh
It
my
is a good song.
God.
It is a good song. This whole time I'm just thinking, like,
But
man,
I think
if
you know the
Seth
name of the
dies-
artist, though, you know?
The disrespect, huh?
Of all the things you could have thought was on his playlist, I wouldn't have picked that. I'm just saying.
He's all Shelly Retardo. Is that it?
Because like if Seth dies, then,
Shelley
then I have
Ricardo.
to go to Octavius
her.
for inspiration,
God.
and all my songs are gonna sound like Fall Out Boy.
All right.
So Seth, you can't die.
First
I won't.
attack,
I won't.
the
Don't
claw
die.
I
attack.
promise. I
1
promise.
or 2, it is the Revenant Knight. 3 or 4, it is Seth. 5 or 6, Octavius.
Come on,
Let
1
me-
or 2.
All right, Revenant boy.
Yes!
Yay!
This is the
Yes,
ideal
dude.
scenario for
Kill
all
the
of us, including
NPC.
him.
We don't like
Yes,
him
it is.
anyway.
He wants to do this. It's his favorite.
It's your stupid fault. We're here.
He loves this.
He loves this.
He's loving it.
All
Look
right.
at him.
For
Look
the
at all
hunt,
of the
right?
blood of love. Shaggy stabbing the bird with the solo of Freebird is canon. Yes, actually,
Okay,
the
so
whole
he
grab
moves-
onto him and just.
that much. And then his turn, he
Checks out.
takes 25.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we're not getting hit by those things, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
we'll-
now the beak attack.
Oh.
We'll roll that again.
Oh, did he get the disadvantage on that?
1.
No, I didn't roll the disadvantage on
Oh.
that because it was his next attack. Let me do that.
I always have to double check.
And-
Oh yeah.
You doing a thing?
Is it
Auto miss,
What?
right?
Yeah.
auto miss? Yeah, misfire.
Again. There it goes.
Oh,
No.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we're
let's
good.
not
We're
take
good.
that
We're
one.
good. Yeah,
Let's take the other one.
Hey,
So
thing
yeah,
that
it
was-
did hit.
that was
That
it, though.
wasn't the next attack.
No, that was
It's
the
just-
advantage.
but it will
for the
happen
previous
again.
attack.
Anyways,
So it
yeah.
did hit, and he's down 41 points, which is okay. Yeah, he's all right. So now the beak attack. 1, 2 is.
Buckle my shoe. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Okay, 1 or
Like
2
dirty
will
talk.
be Seth. 3 or 4 will be Octavius for the beak attack. Octi.
Oh no, my son.
Roll to hit. Disadvantage.
Yes!
1.
Yay!
So I don't need to roll again because with disadvantage, I can't roll any worse. Okay. So yeah, it packs down at you, but largely gets a huge chunk of stone and rock and misses you. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Trip, you're up.
I'm gonna keep calling him names because it saved somebody. And that seems like the thing that a bard would do feasibly is just stay inside
Hey.
and
Tell him prune much. That'll get him.
Oh, what are you, molting right now?
no, I'm going to project
Your
on
feathers
him.
look crap.
I'm projecting it, and I'm calling him a coward because I'm projecting.
Right.
Nice damage.
Get him.
That.
Yeah, good
Get
damage
him.
if it hits.
Can we make that a crit because like cyberpunk rules?
No.
No.
But there you go.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Saved. I'm sorry.
So nothing
Sorry.
happens.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. All right, Snugs. aka Octavius, you're up, stabby thing.
Hitting him again. Swinging. All right, here we go. With advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Now that's a hit for 13.
Good thing. Okay. Advantage.
Good thing we got that advantage.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And that's a hit for another
pretty-
13.
Okay, that's great.
2d6 additional.
2d6. Come on, sixes. Boo.
We'll take a 4.
Wait, he should have taken damage from hitting my Revenant friend.
He took,
Yeah.
he took 2 from that.
Okay, he did. Good. I just want to make sure.
And what about mine?
Well, he
didn't
No,
hit
he has to
you.
hit.
That
I
was
have to
after?
watch him
Oh.
hit someone.
No,
Oh.
when he hits somebody, he takes damage.
Yes.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, they might pay 2 life, or it dispels the spell. As
Forevermore.
It goes to their
The end.
graveyard. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Eric. His
Let's
turn.
go.
Eric.
Come on, Biggie.
Your dead
Biggie.
friend. Gonna biggie it up.
Biggie.
Wait, I love this song now.
Biggie,
Wait a
biggie.
second. This is the matchup we all needed.
It is.
He will
It's such
miss,
an easy
I'm
edit
afraid.
too.
Oh,
Oh.
With
He'll-
advantage?
advantage.
He has advantage.
Oh,
he
he
Yeah.
does.
does.
He does. Well done.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
10
yeah.
rounds of this. Come on.
Yeah, enjoy.
If he
Yes.
does,
Yeah, there you
if
go,
he
he
doesn't
hits.
die within 10 rounds, we're.
We got it.
We got it. And
The only
then-
reason this fight is at all okay is we happen to hit it a lot.
And he hits it for 9.
Yes, that's so important.
That was a shit damage roll. What are you, Revenant? You suck, dude.
No, don't tell him that.
All right, top of the table, Gemma. What you got?
Okay. I pop out from the cave. First thing I do is cast a bonus action. I'm calling for spirits of the dead. I want them all to look like the revenant that we're fighting with, like little mini
Okay.
ones just float
Till the
out.
spell's end, any attack rolls made deal 1d8 extra damage
Surround
when
the
you
bird like
hit a creature within 10 feet of you. The damage is radiant, blah, 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 blah. In addition, any creature of your choice that you can see, let's see,
Well,
has
that
its speed
didn't
reduced by
apply.
10. Is this the same? Is this a spell you thinking of?
we're gonna do radiant damage. Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do magic missile
Huh?
at level 2.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is a
Hit.
bonus action.
Yes, that's my bonus action first. And now my magic missile. 4 purple balls
13.
go across. And then if I hit, then I do an additional 1d.
It's magic missile. You can't not hit.
So you get that extra damage.
So yeah, any attacks you make deal an extra 1d8. So you automatically pop a 4 on that. Nice.
And they look like the little revenant
Good
slashing
strategy.
with their swords.
Free damage.
That's so good. Because then it's like he's fighting with his buddies. You really
Right.
thought this one out.
His buddies. He's in battle with them.
And the spirit
Right.
shout lasts a minute.
Okay.
Is that just for you, or is it for? It's just for you, right?
Yeah.
She can also reduce its movement by 10 feet.
Oh,
If it's near me, though.
It's
I
kind
don't
of
know,
near you,
it's
but
not within 10 feet of me.
no, it's not. So that wouldn't
So-
apply. That's okay.
It gets near me.
All right,
sure.
Dougal, you're up.
Google.
That's
it's
Douglas.
Douglas.
Dougalaf.
It's a combination of Douglas and Deagle because you're shooting them like a goddamn, you know.
What?
As we move on
Great
to
job.
Mango Cart.
Here we go.
Mango cart.
Ooh,
The best,
not the best shot.
but
Hmm.
that
That's
it?
gonna miss.
Advantage?
Oh,
No,
wait.
that is
With
with
it.
That's with
Wait.
advantage. Let me check. I think it might actually.
Wait. That first one.
It's mine?
15 hits. 15 is just enough. Just
And then
enough.
two.
Take that,
Oh.
Dwayne. Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't laugh.
That shit.
Well, good roll on the 12.
It
though.
hurt. I was getting punched.
All was good.
My arrows are
It's all
scared.
The arrows are
Steffi.
scared. You're beautiful.
Toe to toe with a giant bird that could like eat you for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm in it to win it. I'm punching.
Punch.
Uno, dos, Trace.
You hit it.
Oh wait,
Please.
it's a 20.
Oh my
Hey!
god!
Look at the thing he did, everybody.
Natural 20.
Shag it.
You already rolled
Yeah, but
first?
Yeah, you already
Yeah,
had
the first one was
rolled
already
it.
8,
It already happened.
15,
I
24,
know.
Do you?
27 total damage.
Nice.
Well
Just
done,
tearing
dude.
into its downy body, you know?
I would go as far as to say it's starting
Wailing
to look,
that ass.
starting to look bloodied at this
Yeah.
point.
Ooh, yeah, we're messing it up.
You're getting
Okay.
there. I mean, it's a lot of damage output.
It's not trying to fly away, which is cool.
Oh, its nest is right there.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's
It's
not.
a mama.
Yeah, it's not gonna like lose the defense of its eggs unless it absolutely has to. So, all right. It is its turn. Let's roll that d6 and see who's the recipient of the claw. The claw.
The claw.
Claw.
Same rules. 1, 2, Revenant. 3, 4, Seth. 5, 6.
Dude, if
Young-
Seth goes back in it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Aww.
That's not good.
So,
Uh-huh.
wee boy.
Yes!
16.
Yes!
Oh
my
unbelievable!
Oh.
Unbelievable! It tries to grab you with the claw, and you slip out of it. All right,
I've
it's
been
big.
You're so it's because you're so slight.
That's right.
Yes.
1, 2,
So hard to
3,
hit.
4,
Invincible.
5, 3,
You're a
4,
wiggly
7.
little worm.
1, 2.
1, 2,
Yes.
4.
Yes!
He loves this. He
This is
wants
going
All
great.
working out the plan, everyone.
He's like, bring
Going
it,
so
bring it.
well.
Oh, yeah.
And Revenant's AC is. That's it.
Gotta be higher than that.
No, it's
No.
not.
That's
Their
it.
AC
That's
is not.
it.
He doesn't have a bush armor.
No, their entire hard to put downness comes from the fact
From the
that
fact that
they're
they
immortal.
regenerate 10 points
Yeah.
every friggin' round.
No, I see.
But
How do we get that for Seth?
kill him?
Seth, you should be
Eat
around.
Kill him and let him.
I
let
am
one of
not
the
playing
revenants
another-
Occupy his corpse. Probably.
I am not
I'm
playing
not
another
playing
undead
undead again.
character, okay? I've done
Not
it once
opposed to
enough.
that Logic, by the way.
I don't want to be undead again.
So if we make you die really spitefully.
All right, 19 points for our revenant. But hey, if the revenant's taking it, you're not. Satch. So yeah, Trip, you're up. What you doing?
So Seth, how bad does Seth look from here? I'm very
pretty good.
familiar with how beat up he gets. You know, it's kind of rough.
It doesn't look bad, do you?
Been halfway?
Yeah, I mean he's still got half his hit points. He's
And this thing hits you for about a quarter each and hits twice.
well, it's been kind of dividing its attacks, like
Right,
grabbing
right.
one person,
Okay.
taking somebody else thus
Yeah.
far.
Yeah. Not that he only
I mean,
cares about one thing, but you know.
4d8 plus 9 would definitely
These are
put,
so
put a damper
tasty.
in my life.
Forever.
My goodness.
Okay. For now, I guess I will hold on to my current strategy, which is just popping out and making fun of how he's the worst-looking Muppet.
All right. And it will save.
Really?
Well, no, hold on. Should have been
That's
13.
0, because it doesn't equal 4.
13 plus 4.
It's a 17.
17,
That's,
yeah, it
that's
would
a
save.
success. Yeah. Okay.
My typo.
Dang it.
Snugger. So, Octavius
Yeah.
with a flashing blade.
Yep. I know,
It
sounds
also took some
exciting,
damage with that.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
took
yeah,
two
yeah.
damage.
I've already got the 2 down for the when it hit.
Don't forget my
Rosenthal.
plus
Okay.
2.
That didn't kill it.
It's
That
evolved.
wasn't enough.
No, that didn't
It
kill
didn't
it.
kill
No,
it? It
that
didn't
extra
die?
2 wasn't enough.
How about that?
Natural 20.
And that damage roll.
That's a spicy meatball.
Ooh.
My second attack. Ooh, I almost got him again.
Amazing.
Almost
Yeah, that's so
succeeded
close.
again.
Almost got him again.
Wow.
So that's 3d6
That's
because
30.
Yeah, it
damage.
is.
What rolls?
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
42
Yikes.
damage. Darn
Holy
it.
shit, why do I even try?
To
Yeah.
quote my dear friend, "Goddamn."
Yeah.
Good damage,
Take
dude.
that,
Oh.
bird.
Yeah, you cut into that bird.
He's hungry
nice.
for nuggies.
Eat
He
that.
knows, he knows what he wants on the Thanksgiving dinner table.
I feel like chicken tonight.
Eric. I feel like chicken tonight. So Eric Rosenthal charges in with his broadsword and will strike the beast.
Hey.
Eat him.
For a dice roll that didn't happen. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, okay, there you go. 14.
There we go.
Yeah.
Important.
And it is back to Gemma.
It's so important.
What you got left in the spell bank, Gem?
Not much, but I'm letting those spirit remnants continue to circle around the head while I do just a level 1 magic missile.
See, that's I like your tactics here. This work. Oh, holy shit! What you like the worst possible damage, but you do get a D8 bonus out of it. So
9.
Nine. It's
Woo-wee.
listen. It's so important.
It's so important.
everything counts, Gem. Everything counts. It's the little people that count.
Well,
Little people
no, that's
like
the thing.
you.
It's like I say it that way because I think about when it dies. It's like, well, if those little shitty attacks didn't happen,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have
Yeah,
happened.
that's right.
You know.
Are you sure?
Dougie,
Yeah, just like this.
go for it, Bow Boy.
Hey, you got advantage. You got the power.
Here you
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay.
God damn it.
Yay.
go.
Goodness.
Another one.
Oh.
Yeah.
15.
Does that do it?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. We're gonna be like 14 more rounds of going. Did that do it? Death is dead, but did that do it? Don't worry, it was a really spiteful death. He'll be back.
Ghost bird.
I want to know in chat, who would be the funniest character out of all of us as a revenant?
Ooh.
Probably Douglas.
Probably Douglas.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
Douglas. Can you imagine a Revenant Douglas?
Oh,
Soulless, hellbent
My unfinished
Douglas.
business is really annoying.
Oh my
You have to
god.
wait for us all to die of old age. Because you're a good father.
I'm just a good
Just
dad.
want to take my family on a trip.
I just want to whittle. I just want to whittle outside.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
The worst.
I just want to see my wife. Ooh.
Gotta love it.
Sorry, that was a long aside.
All
I
right.
do
So that wasn't enough.
No, it's still well alive. But Seth, fortunately, you're up.
It's not gonna be a lot.
And you can punch good, so
Punch.
I'm
so many
punching.
times.
I'm punching gooder. I have no moxie
Come on,
points,
come
so
on.
I got nothing special in the bank.
Okay, good.
Two.
good. 2, 3
Yes.
good punches.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. I need
That's
6.
three. That's 3 hits.
96. That's my social
So
security number.
17 plus is that a 6?
What's the
Okay.
rest of it?
23.
Yeah.
No, that's
Beginning
it.
or end? Oh.
Just
That's
those 3 numbers.
I'm
Wow,
very
you're
old.
very old.
He's a
Yeah.
vampire.
Oh.
El Vampire. Okay. Yeah, Bird Boy is looking significantly busted up at this point.
Maybe blinded in one eye. Just
No.
fun.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Damn it. Come on.
It's going. Let's see. Oh, what would it do? What would it do?
Threaten the egg.
Oh,
Threaten
it's the
the
Curse of
egg.
Strahd. I've got to do it. Okay.
No.
Oh no.
Slash
like the sound of that.
R1d6. Okay, 1, 2. On Revenant. 3, 4. Seth.
Don't
5,
say it.
6 is.
Oh, I know what it's gonna
Octavius.
do. I don't
Oh,
like
no.
Come
this.
on. Come on.
4. Hey, Seth.
no.
Yeah, Seth.
No.
No.
He has the best escape attempt, though.
Okay, so yeah, it's going to grab
One
you.
success. Yeah.
Let's do the damage.
One success.
1d20
Format
equals 13, 13, 1 success.
So you're going to take.
What is that?
It was supposed to be plus, but that would be
Oh.
a
Yeah,
but it's still the
26.
same.
So that's
All right.
All right, so
What?
you take this much damage. So 29 damage.
Oh my god.
DC
What?
19 save throw, please.
Come on.
Come on,
Come
man.
on.
19.
Oh, I forgot to use cutting words. Oh.
Can I roll on it?
It takes 2 points of damage.
Do
Yep.
I roll? Do I roll on it if I go down because of that?
No, because if you can't try to escape if you're unconscious.
Well, I'm technically on 0 hit points exactly.
Then I will say you can have the roll.
Okay.
Because I like to be benevolent before I kill you.
Okay.
Okay, you passed. All right. So you do manage to push your way out of its grasp. So that was its attack, and it is going to take off. From for its movement, it's going to try to take off and fly away.
Oh.
Now it was going to take you with it and then go.
I know.
But everybody in melee with it gets to make a attack of opportunity if you wish. I'll do Rosenthal because he will obviously do so. He'll hit it.
Yeah, it's only melee.
No.
Yeah, because you got to be. It's kind of like
Seth.
leaving combat.
As I faint to the ground, can I do a last punch?
Don't push it.
Damn it, Gore!
I allowed you a saving throw. Oh, Octavius!
Yes!
Nuh-uh.
It was. No, it didn't, but it was, and it just barely rolled.
I think it's enough damage, though.
You hit
Hold on.
Well. Roll the d6. If it's
I'm
3
going to.
or higher, you killed it.
Come on.
Oh my god,
Because he gets a
please.
d6 on this. 3 or higher, you bring it out of the sky before it gets up. Come on.
No! Doesn't he have lucky, or does that not count for this?
Doesn't count for
Doesn't
that.
count on that. Okay, so it's on 2 hit points.
Yeah, I have
It will
range.
take
Shouldn't I
off
still?
into the air.
Oh, it'll still probably be
Chrissy,
in range.
just shoot it. You'll shoot it. You'll be fine.
I know.
So yeah, for its movement, it's whoosh, lopsidedly flying up into the air, going struggling. Anybody got ranged attacks? Gemma,
Me.
you're up first.
Definitely.
Most of us do. Yeah.
This was the kill steal.
Here's the
It's
kill
almost like there's
steal.
experience points specifically tied to the kill, right?
Is it Gemma?
I mean,
Oh, it's Gemma!
The kill steal.
Oh, Gemma!
And you get a D8. Yeah, 13
Oh my
points.
God.
Okay, you're killing
Oh,
the
boy.
rock,
you
Gem.
bitch.
You're killing the rock. How do you want to take it down? How's it dying? Give us a description.
Right
Wheel
in the
that
little
ass.
dirty butthole.
Wheel that ass.
Purple balls come out of the cave all the way 120 feet away, and you just see it disappear into the tail, and it goes
Up its butt.
spirals
It
down,
goes, "Whoop."
slams into the ground, and then you just hear from the cave, "I did it."
And then you hear, we did it. Yeah, we did it.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
just like Flight Simulator.
Yeah, the bird smashes into the ground with a thud, and it rolls and just crumps into the dirt. No more. It is dead. You have killed the beast.
Holy shit, guys.
Seth faints in dramatic fashion.
Like, yeah, Seth is
Come
like...
on, no. I'll run up.
Run out.
What's wrong with him?
He's
Look at him.
he punched really hard, kind of knocked the wind out of himself there. Just hold on. And I'll I have a level 2 healing.
Right. I mean, technically you're falling unconscious, but he's going to heal you before the death saves are going to matter, so we're not going to worry about those.
And it's with the additional D8, so.
Yeah, there you go. Because you would have been
It puts
making death
you-
saves, but...
It puts you there.
Hey, thank you.
10.
All
That
right.
was so sad. What a sad D8.
Oh, what happened? What happened? It smacked me with its claw.
Yeah, well, you just punched so hard that you passed out. That's what I'm telling everybody, at least.
Right.
I'm gonna sit up and look at the dead
Move you
rock.
and put this up here, sorry.
I'm gonna point it and just be like, now how many fucks from Mindenbrook can say they punched that?
I punched the rock!
That was very
Nah.
impressive.
Yeah,
I'm proud of all of you.
well done.
Okay, with that, you watch as Sir Eric Norenthal walks over to the bird and then stands looking over it. Pensive, like he's absorbing the moment, and then he slowly turns and walks back to you. and says, "You have my thanks. You allowed me to finish my unfinished business. Unfortunately, I am still here. I had hoped that after this my soul would ascend and I would be free of peace, but it would appear that I am still trapped in this rotten corpse."
Would you like us to kill you?
Do you think that this form must be destroyed before I can find peace?
I don't think that.
If so, and at that point he'll throw the shield to the ground, throw the sword to the ground, and drop down on one knee and says, "Destroy this vile, ragged form, so that I may find peace, if that is what you feel is necessary."
No, we won't do that, right?
Oh,
guys?
we won't.
Oh,
No.
this is not who I am. This is a cursed form, and I have fulfilled my last wish. I am appalled that I am still cursing this earth. Destroy me, if you believe that that is what is necessary. Destroy my form now, and I shall find peace.
We saw the March of the Dead. Souls don't leave Barovia until its master does. In order to truly free you from this form, I fear we would have to defeat Strahd.
But unfortunately, my master will never allow such a thing. He will never allow you to destroy Strahd.
How do
He
you
believes
feel
that
about
Strahd must stay in forever torment.
Is that also keeping you in forever torment?
And Argynvost. What of him?
If I believed it would bring back Argynvost, that would be one thing. But I swore servitude for all eternity to my lord and master.
So long as he holds his grudge, you'll be trapped in this form then. Your service to him is undone.
Vladimir
so long
will
as he
never
won't
allow
move.
the destruction of Strahd.
I mean, we don't even know what happened to your fellow brethren back there. I
Well,
mean, he probably was destroyed, but does that mean he was released, or
I do not know.
maybe
Yeah.
we should?
But
Maybe
there
we
are
should find
only
out
two
first.
ways for you off this mountain. Over the side of the cliff,
Ooh.
or back through the tunnels from whence we came.
Back to those creatures.
It has been a while since we've had food.
Eggs first?
Eggs first.
Oh,
I'm
I
fixing
prefer
to make an
omelets. No, sorry.
I'm fixing to make an omelet.
Let's rest here, and then. I mean, we're gonna probably need you in the fight back the way we came.
Well, you brought me here to attempt to free and rest my soul. Of course, my sword arm is yours to get you back down the mountain. I will do my best to help you. It is not your fault that my spirit is still trapped inside this form.
How do you feel, though? Do you feel good that you killed this thing?
I'm sadly indifferent.
That's...
I had hoped that, as it was my previous final wish, that when I died, or when I killed the beast, I would finally be set free, but that has not proven to be the case.
But you had hoped. You aren't devoid of feeling. Continue to find hope, and you'll continue to hold your humanity.
I will try, but alas, each day it becomes more of a struggle as I feel a little bit more of my humanity slowly slip away.
I'm familiar with the feeling.
Just know that if you're hanging around with this family, it will fade twice as fast. Okay, yeah, so he's just going to sit down on a rock and be all, like, broody and quiet. Yeah, you have a choice. You can carve off large pieces of delicious bird, or you can go for a delectable omelet or fried egg or some kind if you've got a way to cook it.
Set the nest on fire.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's perfect kindling. I wouldn't
set
burn
the nest
whole
on
nest,
fire,
but, like,
boil the eggs, and then you can just pull them out of the flames and crack them open and chow
Launch,
down.
launch that. Launch
That
that.
sounds fun. Let's do that.
The problem with birds is they're like 80% feather. By the time we get down to the bottom of this, it's probably the size of a rabbit, like a regular rabbit.
We should go for the eggs. They won't survive anyway. So
Well, that's,
I'll set aflame the nest.
I find a giant pot full of water. We're gonna put the
I
eggs in
find
it.
one.
Fireball.
and the eggs are completely gone, incinerated. I wanted mine sunny side. Oh.
No, you're getting boiled. Okay, yeah, you
Hard-boiled.
set fire to the eggs, or to the nest. The nest burns very furiously and very quickly, being that it is mostly all sticks. But eventually, there is little left than a damp, kind of dank black patch, and 2 rather charred-looking eggs.
Well, dig in, kids.
All right, Sass. Night. What's that white thing represent?
It's the omelet. The omelet.
It looks
Okay,
like a
well,
deviled egg.
Yeah, it's
I
more
didn't
like
know, I don't know.
you've basically
It's good,
created 2 giant boiled eggs is what you've created, really. So they're kind of hard boiled at this point. But you know, you can hack at them to bust the shell and pry them open, and there's like lots of white, and you know, if you scour down
Get the
about
salt
6
out,
inches,
season it a
Mhm.
little
you can
bit.
get to the
Little
yolk.
peppy.
Yum yum.
Gemma, do you ever prestidigitate your own meals?
I don't do that type of magic. You
Oh,
do
come on, it's so easy.
it. Then you do it.
Fine, here.
Prestidigitation.
A little bit of pepper. It's so expensive, right?
Chives.
Chives, yes, chives.
Yeah, they grow everywhere.
I don't like garlic on eggs. I feel like it makes them stinky.
I like paprika.
I love paprika, but I
I
don't know
can
if we'd have
also-
Anybody
access to
bring any of that?
paprika.
I can also press it.
Yeah, it's in my inventory. Just
Oh.
paprika.
So
It's
I
right
made deviled
up there.
eggs.
I just twiddle my
Nice.
fingers and suddenly these eggs taste fantastic is all I'm saying. They have
There
a
you
nice aromatic quality.
Yay.
We eat them.
Nom nom nom.
Yum, 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 yum.
You nom down on the biggest, largest boiled eggs you've ever seen.
I do want to get some trophies from this thing. We have a house here that we need to decorate
Well, you've got a huge
badly.
bird with huge talons,
Yeah.
a huge beak, giant
Some
feathers.
nice feathers, yeah.
I mean, the
Put it in
feathers
a
are quite
box.
large to the point of
It's the
being
side of a
problematic
basket
to
sword,
carry
yeah.
them. Unless you go for some of the smaller
Like the
down,
down,
feathers
yeah.
on the body. Yeah.
I would probably go for that, but I'd also be like, hey, Dad, it's quite a
Good
kill
talent
we
or
got
two.
here. You know, and could
Yes.
you mind giving me a hunting lesson? I kind of miss the simplicity of it all.
Teach me how to butcher a dead rock, Daddy.
Sure. Well, you know, you gotta start with the feathers. It's gonna take us about 40
4
hours,
years, yeah,
I
I was gonna-
estimate. So
Maybe just
We
find
could-
a couple good ones.
Imagine
Get
the
a few things,
Thanksgiving
maybe some
feast or the
talons.
Christmas dinner that could be had.
yeah, I'll show him how to carve up some
It's
pieces.
easier to see because it's like way bigger, right? Like when it's little, you can't. It's like, oh, and then you gotta get between this joint. Like what joint? But like that joint, the side of Seth's head,
Yes, very simple.
and like oddly enough, when you peel it off, it's kind of like round and smooth. Kind of. It looks
Kind of like
exactly-
Seth's head.
It's kind of like Seth's head.
I mean, yeah, that's
And it's really easy because we all had so much protein just now, so we're all pumped and ready to go.
All the proteins.
I'm gonna call it the Seth bone from now on.
The Seth
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, where the foot meets the leg, the Seth bone.
Don't let him hear you say that. I don't think.
Oh
he'll
no,
appreciate it.
Seth is resting. He's
Yeah,
still
he's
hurt,
done.
So he's
When you say so, you guys, let's see. It's been a long time. So you in theory, you guys could take a
I
long
think we
rest up here
should
if you
take a
want
long
to.
rest.
Probably like in the mouth of the cave for shelter from the wind, but
You
yeah.
could do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Seth is doing.
Okay, so you all take a long rest, heal up, recuperate all your diminished things.
It's like 0 to hero, just like that.
Yep. Grab yourself a few trophies.
Excellent. Dun,
That
dun.
foot, the beak is like a cool hat at this point.
Okay. The beak is kind of massive, so you could take a claw off the tip of a talon. You could take a talon, not the
Okay.
whole finger, but you could take the.
I'm just
You know.
interested in having a thing from this because
Yeah.
that was a hell of a thing we did.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's mahoosive.
Mahoosive, yeah.
All right. Okay. So you grab your trophies and rest up through the night. It's cold and it's windy up here, but it's not bad sheltered in the cave. The good news is it is very unlikely anything will attack you from the ledge. Of course, there is always the possibility that inquisitive trolls might come wandering up the tunnel. They're still alive. Do you wish to do anything to defend yourselves against possibilities, or just say, nah, we're good?
We have an undead scout. And keep an eye on that and wake us up if anything
He will happily do that.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
He
The
will
benefits of
gleefully
having
say,
an undead in the party, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I learned those early on.
I have the rest of the dead. I do not require sleep. I will absolutely watch for you throughout the night. So, yeah. Okay. Then you are all good. After a good night's rest, strangely enough, all courtesy of a dead revenant, you rest up and feel somewhat replenished in the morn. Now you have two choices. Do you wish to try to scale the mountain down probably a couple of thousand feet, or would you rather wander back through the tunnels and take on the likelihood of remaining trolls?
Honestly,
What are you
I kind of want to
firebolting?
revenge. I kind of want to revenge those bastards. So.
What are you firebolting, Gemma?
Huh? That was.
Oh, did
that
it
was
roll?
the nest.
Oh, just
I'm gonna
popped up.
portent though.
Yeah, let's do a
Oh,
portenting.
yeah.
13
13,
and
nice.
13?
nice.
Oh, nice.
two's
So
a
you
good
can
one.
save someone from sure failure and make them suck.
There you go. Good rolls.
Perfect.
Good portentes.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I think we should go back to the cave.
How are we going to deal with the troll things?
Same way we did the first time, except hopefully there's fewer of them now.
But a lot of what we did the first time didn't work.
Seth, do you want to climb down a cliff?
No. Because
I
that'll be me falling.
I think what Seth is saying is, what's our plan of attack now that we know what we're up against? Not so much
Yeah,
you're stupid for wanting to go back through the cave, which is obviously the right thing to do here.
because I don't. I mean, all I did was nothing. So
Okay.
I would like to be useful for a change.
I think fire breathing you first would be a good move.
Right, because I did that. So if you could do that instead of me, and I could.
And then you
do
can
other stuff.
continue to do other magic attacks. They really don't like the magic. Lighting them up as best I can worked well the first time, I think. Makes it easier to hit them.
I mean, I can attack with a torch. You know.
I feel like if you could get one on the ground first, though, it would be better. The idea of the choke point was a good one, I think. Fighting them one at a time instead of spreading us all thin and then losing individually was bad. So if we could figure out a way to get them all lined up for us would be really nice.
And then we just push one, then they domino onto the ground.
Because we need to fully finish one off before moving on to the other, I think. If any are left, we might just be meeting our friend down there. I hope that's the case, because he deserves a cooler death than a bunch of ugly rock boys in a tunnel.
Rock boys!
Not to be confused with the rock lady we just dispatched. I'm assuming lady? I don't think they do the exchange.
You didn't check, did you really? But it's nesting on eggs, so hey, you know.
I have its big toe.
It's fair assumption.
I mean, okay. Yeah, that's...
Does anyone else have anything to add to that?
Really
Any
think there's
thoughts
anything
on-
else? We just have to go back through. You can't go down any other way via the cave.
Wait, but
Take the same path.
I think maybe this time if we had you turn invisible, get up on one, and just really give them the business first.
Business! Get the business.
I mean, my brother has that explosive bomb thing.
Oh, start a fight with that. That'd be good. Does this satisfy you, Seth?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Because
follow-
if you're not apprehensive, then that means we're all confident.
Sure, yeah, no, look, I'll do whatever you guys want, so let's do it. We gotta get down anyway, so.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, in that case, back through the cave we go.
With any luck, they're social creatures, and they're in the middle of a funeral, and we can just, finish it from there.
All right. Okay, here you are. At the entrance as you wander back inside the cave. I'll change the sound from here to something else. Hang on. That's my... That'll do. Okay. You should all be around here.
Oh, there we are.
Far bottom right corner. And again, this is a dynamic lighting map, so that's what our players kind of see. That's out of the view for chat. That's the view from Trip. This is the view of Seth. So you can see a lot more than they can. Okay.
Guess we just start making our way through the tunnel.
All right, go ahead and just move your movement rate in squares. Each square is a 10-foot.
Oh, that's a blood patch. Was that there?
Okay, yeah, so as you start following this
my
path, you see a huge patch of blood, like, caked on the floor.
Oh my god.
Well, that's not Revenant blood, so that's good. Right?
Is that a bit of troll?
Yes, you see what looks like a troll's leg.
God.
It has been
Oh, this
dismembered.
revenue went crazy.
Wow. Let me check
Is there
the other
any
path.
chance we could knight this guy post?
So the leg is kind of like moving and twitching.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
I'm going to insult the leg until it stops wiggling. Stupid, you're ugly, you're gross, you're disgusting. Don't make anyone happy. You're never going to get a leg up in life. Looks like you never had a leg to stand on.
All right, move on, Trip. Move on.
Well, what if it wiggles back to the body? I don't want to do it. Ugh. Oh my god, there's more.
The other leg?
And more.
Yes, as you begin to follow through,
terrible.
you find dismembered arms, legs, heads, chunks of bodies thrown and displayed across the open cave. Blood everywhere.
Oh
Like,
my
it
gosh.
looks like an absolute smorgasbord
No.
of brutality.
Troll charcuterie.
These are the parts we leave out when I tell this is creative liberty. We don't talk about this part, right?
Quite impressive.
Oh God,
that
you're
our
so
guy?
morbid. That's our.
Hello?
Wait, not too loud.
Sorry.
What if it's those worms?
The
A
worms
worm
can be
can't do
dealt
this.
with.
The
at
worms
this point.
crawl in, the worms crawl out.
Is it
Trip.
only just legs?
Hmm.
Oh, there's
Move
legs,
forward,
there's arms,
His arms? Okay.
there's a head up here. I mean,
Okay.
there's
You're
bits
our
of
life
there's
source,
bits
Trip,
of
so-
torso torn to
Sorry,
pieces.
sorry. I'm just
Keep going, Octavius.
take the way around. Yep. Oh God, there's more. No,
Don't be scared. I know it's really gross.
it already smelled awful. This is worse. How is it worse?
Are you insinuating I'm scared?
Revenant. Oh, hello. Oh no, never mind.
No,
That's-
that's
no.
Eric.
The one we had.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry,
wait.
you all look the same.
You all look kind of crusty and bony.
What was it? Althand? Looking for Sir Althand?
Arthur
he's not quite a
Borwin, who
sir.
was not a sir. Yeah.
I think he deserves it after this. Is there a code for that? Like posthumously giving someone their knighthood?
A
Because
code for it.
like, is that allowed? Can we do that? Because oh my God, wait, is that him?
Way too.
Okay,
Wait.
so yes, as you
Oh.
come around the next corner on the laying down or kind of like distrodden and destroyed on the ground, you can see a rotten corpse in armor, a knightly shield discarded to his left, and the longsword to the right. It would appear that even though many of these trolls were dismembered and destroyed, you have found the dismembered and destroyed body of young Arthand Borwin.
Or at least it's Revenant.
Well, we can't leave his body here, right? I mean, for what he did for us.
What do you suppose we do then? Carry it
Take
out.
him back for a proper burial, I suppose.
The cemetery, yeah, by the Argon bottom.
He does have an actual proper burial ground, but hold on, is he at peace?
Where's his...
Let me see.
I've lost the other one. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Can he answer
Like
these
walk
questions for us?
over. Yeah.
God, I don't want
Look.
to stand too close to that, but
Right, well, he
I'm gonna-
looks and says, Arthand Borwin has been destroyed. Perhaps at least now he has found eternal peace. After all, he did make the valiant stand and die a heroic death. We can only hope that he has made the name for his family and gained the honor that he required and wished so long to earn. Let us remember the Borwin name with reverence. And if you have the opportunity, spread his tale of valor to all those that you meet.
that is literally my job. I'm gonna scoop up his sword and shield and
Okay.
just like cart him along with me.
All right?
How together is this corpse? Like, could I conceivably pick it up and carry
Yeah,
it?
you could carry most of the torso away.
That's,
No,
that's
we also
fucking
have the
morbid.
Revenant who can just do that.
Here, drag your dead body about.
Well, we just want to take him back for the burial.
Yeah, we want to.
Yeah, so you can gather up, like you can pick up the main torso and any limbs that lay behind, you can pick those up and
Yeah, that's what
Gather
I'm
up the
gonna do.
whole corpse one way or another. Sure.
I'm gonna do it as
A
delicately
finger
as
bone,
possible.
please. Can I have a finger bone?
Out of respect, I don't want the other revenants to feel
Finger
like I'm-
bone.
Another
Isn't
finger
that
bone?
in poor taste? Didn't
Well,
you
I already
discard
have
the
one,
other
so I
one?
wanna make
Okay,
it
okay.
I'm like gathering bones, finger bones.
Thought you discarded the other, but no.
Finger bones. Finger bones.
Yeah, I'm collecting the body and I'm gonna take it with me to bury proper,
Okay.
out of respect.
Sure.
Minus the one reliquary finger bone, which goes to Gemma because she needs it.
I can never find my peace as my corpse was never remained and laid down intact.
We'll see. It'll be really
Well,
cool.
we are also missing like 2 patillas, so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow the family.
Keep lighting the way, moving on. As we're walking, I am continuously using a little prestidigitation to make Seth smell better. As he's he's just lumbering
I
on with
mean,
it.
I don't think any of us
Corpse.
smell very good at this point. in
No,
time.
no, absolutely not. But you're
Yourself.
carrying a ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, as you rear the corner, a huge familiar sight leaps off the balcony
Oh.
ahead of you and lands in the pathway. Ah! Looking all vicious and gruesome, beating its huge club against the ground. Kill me now! Kill me now before I destroy you! Ah!
Oh, it's him.
What?
His soul merged to the body.
Oh.
Arthur Borwin is a. We have to kill it. We have to kill it.
But then, wait, what? Will his soul transfer to something else?
Yes, but we'll
But
since
what?
be gone.
Probably one of us.
Yeah, what if it goes into one of us?
Let's run!
Why
Then
not?
we'll be more heroic.
Run
No,
us.
I'm sorry. I'm lighting him up. We gotta deal with this.
Light him up.
We're responsible for this.
But what if it goes into something else that's alive? Like what Gemma said.
Well,
No, it's a
cares?
corpse.
not my problem. And I start swinging on
Is
him.
it a corpse? Is it an alive troll or a corpse?
It's an alive troll.
Mm.
It's
But-
good.
It's clearly
It's acting differently.
It
So
can talk.
he's possessing a thing, but like doesn't have control.
Let me see. Hold on.
He's fighting even in his
He's found
death.
the right.
Even in his dead death, he's still
He's
fighting.
dead
go.
at
This
death.
guy is a fucking legend.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
other
swinging
revenant.
on him.
Maybe we shouldn't kill
All right.
you.
We got one guy swinging on him. We got me lighting him up. We got things happening.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
this is no bueno.
I don't know the therapy.
Does anybody
spell.
does anybody have proficiency with insight?
Proficiency? I don't think I do, but let me look just to see.
I do.
Give me an
Ironically.
insight roll.
I have it with Jack of all trades. Does that count?
Yeah, because you get like some.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, Trip and Seth, you both
Okay.
come to the same conclusion. It's entirely possible that the troll was dead. His revenant spirit went into the dead troll, and then it regenerated and become alive.
Because it's a troll.
Because it's a troll. So it may not necessarily leap from corpse to corpse or from living to living. It may have just taken the first in like
So
intact-
he's like a were troll. He's like half troll. Half of his instincts are troll. That's why it's like before I kill you, he doesn't have control over this guy.
So if we kill it, will it still be undead?
The soul will escape. We just have to fully kill it.
Let's give it.
Uh,
How about we go find
What
a
if we
body
poke it with a
for
stick?
while you guys deal with this?
No,
Dude, he'd be a sick ass millipede. Let's kill this thing.
Hey,
We have to free him.
just don't attack us, and we'll come with us. No.
Guys, I think he's warning us because he's fighting off the
Yeah, he
consciousness.
can't do it. He can't do it.
from
I'm just doing this right now.
I'm swinging on him, everyone.
All right, give me initiative rolls then.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Ow.
You have opposite
Once.
initiative rolls, Jane.
Yeah.
So bad.
All right, holy crap, there's some shit rolls. Okay, except
Yeah,
for Octavius.
Octavius obviously taking the initiative. here.
Octavius, you get to act today.
Yes.
Everybody else will see you tomorrow.
See you in a week. I'm the next. 2 beers Monday.
That's 11. Let's see, where is... Did I get an initiative roll from you, Satch?
Yeah, mine was the 7 at the very beginning, but no, you didn't.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, there we go. Damn. Doug with a 9.
This is like the most creative take I've ever seen on Revenant, and Gore, you're a genius. Did this happen? I need to know, was this an accident, or did you think about this a lot?
Oh, this was planned.
You're a
It was
genius.
planned if you chose to allow Arthur Borwind to make his final stand.
Nice.
God, and you knew we would because it's all he ever
Right.
wanted.
So as a remnant, he dismembered most of the trolls except one who got together.
No, he might have done
before
it
he got
as the
destroyed.
troll.
Hey, who
Or-
knows?
It went into one of the. Got it. Yeah.
Took a troll.
That's
corpse
probably
and
more
shredded
likely,
him.
Satch. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Revenant
once he
was
got the troll
destroyed,
corpse.
possessed a troll.
Because then he's a revenant. Oh, this fight's gonna suck. He has double regeneration. He gets 10
Is
every
that a
turn.
thing? I don't know. Is it?
Oh, no.
We have the most lethal abomination. We need to send this to Strahd now. That would do it. Oh, it's that power word kill? Okay, you kill half of it.
Well, wait. When they're destroyed, do they possess anything or other corpses? That's the question.
Find out.
Because then would corpses have the regeneration property? You know?
Yeah, I'm just putting it out here. I love Arthur Borwind. If he was like, hey, knock, knock, let me possess you, I'd be like, sometimes. And he goes, no. And I go, all the time? And he goes, yeah. And I go, okay.
Well, let's see what happens.
Not that I said that out loud with the Dungeon Master present.
I didn't
or
hear a word
anything.
you said. Don't know what you were talking about. Okay. So, Octavius, you said you were
Yes.
going to attack this thing, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, have at it. Charge
All
forth.
right. First attack. And the second attack.
All right, here we go.
It's,
I think. Hold on a sec. Let me tune it up. I think we can do some tunes for this.
yeah, I was gonna say the background sound reminds me of like the StarCraft briefing room before you play like a mission.
Yes.
There
A
you
little
go.
bit.
Kind of like incoming message from a former
Yes.
adjutant.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god, what?
Poor turtle.
All right, Octavius, you're up, buddy.
I rolled twice. Did you not get him?
We got a 17 and a 14.
I don't see
Yes.
him.
Oh, well, then I got a 22.
Scroll
Oh,
up.
hang on. Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Hold on.
Perhaps the positioning.
My internet's obviously still up because I'm not dropping frames,
Yeah, no, we're
and
still here.
I've just lost connectivity with... That's weird. Roll 20. I'm almost scared to... Well, I don't have a choice. Let me back out and back in. Hold on.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I've not had that happen before. We're about to find out. It looks like it's logging back in, so... And now I can see them! Yay! Alright, hold on. Let me zoom back in here. Okay. Alright, we got a 17 and a 14. Yeah, you hit it twice, so that's 21 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. And
Extra 2d6.
2d6.
7.
Okay.
Oh, wow. let's see. Okay. Oh, I haven't rolled for it yet. I need to roll where it's going to be. Not that it's going to be before that, but...
Natural 20.
Even if it does, it's not going to beat 24. So it doesn't matter. Oh, it's still pretty good. It's going next.
Oh.
This is how I die.
Okay. Well, seeing as the only one that's kind of rushed in and attacked it thus far is young Octavius, I guess it's going to attack Octavius.
That
50. It will miss.
that's a miss.
Okay. Uncle Seth.
I'm just gonna look back at a gem and be like, they me. And I'm gonna wait for her to give me breath attack. Because that was the plan.
Okay, so you're going to hold action for Gemma.
Yep.
All right, Douglas, you're up.
Okay. I shall do what I do, which is fire my bow.
Oh, twang and twang, twang.
Oh, it's the piercing damage thing is on, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Yes, so you get...
You just assume it.
It's
but
immune.
I like
If
to...
it had any
You're right.
resistance to piercing...
For people new
right.
to the show, whenever he hits anything with his little rapier, suddenly everything that does piercing damage is like godly.
12 damage, okay.
That's
Nice.
my Slayer spray.
42. All right, good shot. Trippy.
That's me. I'm gonna back up because last time I got hit by one of these, I cried. And then I'm gonna do that thing I always do at the start of the round because it just makes the most sense. Realistically, if you're a bard and you don't have fairy fire, you're not playing 5th edition, so you get to do other things.
All right. So it's making a dex saving throw.
Has to dodge my little.
Well, the good news is it's shit at those. It's the only thing Revenants are shit at.
Most of the time, it's shit at those.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Like this time.
So it is fairy fired, which means everybody has advantage to hit it from here on out.
Seeing the centipede in the background, he is centipede colored.
Centipede colored.
Mm-hmm.
He's very dead though. Okay, so in that case, Gemma.
Okay, so I'm actually, so I'm gonna go over and I'm going to touch him on the shoulder, Seth, and you will be getting Dragon's Breath, but I'm casting it as 4th level.
Ooh.
So you're going to get, you cast a spell using spell slot 3rd or higher.
I think it's an
damage
extra
increases
D6.
1d6.
So you get
So
2d6?
So you're gonna get extra 2d6, so it'll be 5d6 for you
Holy
whenever you.
moly.
I'm gonna be
Nice.
burping some spicy meatballs.
Spicy meatballs. Okay, and you held your action waiting for that, so you get to go now.
I will be running up to do it where I don't hit Octavius.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
This-
not hard. For 13 points of
Twos.
flame boy
with the
damage.
dex save, right? You can still do a dex save.
So many
Yep.
twos.
And they have a fairly decent dex save.
All those twos, man. Sucks.
thought it was shit.
Yeah, fairly decent as in D20. Because they have good saves, except this save. That's bad. Okay. Yep. So 13 points of flame damage.
Flame on.
All right.
Flame on.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay. And then our Revenant friends charges up. I'm sorry, my brother. And then we'll hack at it.
Aww.
2 revenants can live in one.
And
But
he will hit it.
that works on the revenant regeneration. Just not the.
Oh, wow. That's shit. 7. All right. And back to the top of the round, Octavius.
Okay.
For it.
Swing on him again.
Rolling.
Advantage.
Oh.
Nice.
Maximum damage for 15 there.
Oh, good lord.
That's a miss, though.
Wow.
Now, let me ask you a question, Gore.
Uh-huh.
I do have lucky feet,
Oh, and you did roll a 1.
and I did roll a 1.
did roll
But
a
when
one.
you have advantage,
You rolled them
that-
at the same
does it
you
time.
count
it?
the tire roll, so it would have been a 2.
Okay, I just wanted to know if that
Yep.
was...
Because it assumes you own 2 d20s.
Hey, whatever, I got a
Hey,
6 on it.
you got a 6 on the additional damage, so it's still 21 damage, dude.
Okay.
All right. It is its turn. It regenerates some points.
Probably not like 2.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like 30.
Regen on
Per round.
steroids. Okay, we've got 3 choices here, so we're going to roll a d3 like I normally do. Everybody hit it, so 1d6. 1, 2 is Seth, 3, 4 is Octavius, 4, 5 it's Revenant.
5's... Oh, boy.
There you go, Seth. You can have the
Yay.
Alrighty. It'll miss you, though. Woo! Alright, so Seth, you're up.
I am breathing El Farito.
Alvarito.
Or I'm not, because it's unrecognized. Oh my god, all those low rolls.
Oh,
What the
that's horrible.
fuck?
8.
Do
Wow.
I have can I
That's
have the
so
lucky
bad.
fee, please? I'm sorry.
No, none for you. You're not a halfling. You don't get that.
Well,
Never mind. Douglas, do better than your brother.
Okay. You got it. We have advantage now, yeah?
Yes.
You do. Yes. Advantage. Yep.
Okay.
For 9 plus your d6.
Oh, come on.
Hey!
hey, like your
You
bro.
in fact, what did you got? A total of 10. You did better than your brother. Well done.
Yay!
Hey.
Eldest son, Trip. Do better
That is
than your
me.
elders.
Probably not too much better.
Don't really have a whole bunch of
I don't.
punch in the tank, do you,
I'm
really?
here. I'm here to make other people better. That's really just about it. So I'm going to Octavius, and just cherry picking, just being like, "This is the most absurd, ridiculous thing no one else could ever possibly understand, let alone slay. This one, I'm afraid, is all you, Octavius. Here's a point of bardic inspiration for you."
Okay.
And then I'm going to be like, "And you, on the other hand, are a really good friend trapped in the worst possible thing and keep fighting, but somehow an insult."
Because you look like a troll.
And I'm trying that on the troll.
And it will... Yeah, we'll take it. Fails the save throw. So 7 points psychic damage. Okay. Okie dokie.
And it will not swing well, hopefully.
It will have disadvantage. Gemma.
Okay. Yeah, 4d4 plus 4. I'll
Pop
use
out,
one of
pew
my
pew.
only damage things, which is level 2 magic missile
Mama. Okay.
for 15 damage.
Okay. And our revenant friend. He will swing
Sucks.
and hit for 10. Okay, this thing is looking fairly beat up. Octavius, you are up.
Okay, swinging again.
Stabby, stab, stab, kill, murder, murder, kill.
Inspiration. I mean,
Inspiration.
bardic
I don't.
Bardic
I
inspiration.
probably won't need it, guys.
Probably on your.
Okay.
I'd rather
never know.
hold on.
So
to
the
it. How
first
long do I
one
have
will
it
hit for 10.
Satch?
I think it's like 10 minutes.
I'm okay. I think I'll just hang on. to it.
The
I'm
second
sure
one will
I'll
hit for 11.
Yeah. Okay, 2d6, ka-chow.
Another
Okay.
7. Oh, right. Yeah, this thing is looking pretty worse for wear for sure.
For now.
As it crumbles to the ground under the onslaught of your brother and nephew and or son. Okay, it collapses to the floor. What do you wish to do?
Oh.
I'm breathing on it
Burn it.
Okay.
as much as I possibly can, all the time.
How long does that last for, Jem?
10 minutes. Was it? Let me double check.
I don't
minute,
No,
right?
one.
Can't be 10.
I'm just scrolling
Not
up.
10 minutes.
Dragon's breath is 1
1
minute, so
minute.
6 rounds.
So, you got
10 rounds. 10 rounds.
Is
So 10 times.
it 10 rounds?
Yeah.
You've done
Then you
2.
used
9
it
rounds
once.
now because I already used
Yeah.
it.
So you can use it 9
twice,
times.
So
Yeah.
you can use it 8 more times.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll all 8 of those times?
If you're going to try to burn it up and crisp it, yes.
Okay.
So let's roll the total damage and see
Barbecue.
if you can do as much fire damage as it has remaining hit points.
I can also insult it until it stops
Well, if
moving.
it's 8 more times, right? Can I just do 40 d6? Like that?
40.
You
D6.
can. I'll do the math because it's going to
I like
regenerate
that
10
better.
per round.
Okay.
Goodness, do it.
All right.
So yeah, do
that'll-
40d6 and then I'll take
That's so fun.
70
so
off
many on the
that.
I
screen.
can't wait to see it.
I can't
Hell
wait.
yeah.
I'll take 70 off of that.
Pearls of Power moment, right? Right, Snugs? Right,
Oh,
Snugs?
let me tell you, it's gonna feel real good. It's gonna feel real
Do
good.
it.
All those
Do
d6s.
it.
Enjoy
All
this
the
moment.
ones you're about
So
to
roll
roll.
all those d6 and I'll take 70
Oh!
off of it. So you did 141.
Oh!
I'll take 70 off.
Oh,
Oh, that felt so good.
Wow.
wow.
Look at it, game.
It isn't completely destroyed, I'm just going to tell you.
Oh god.
What on earth?
In the meantime, we'd also be
Because
like,
that would have
doing
been
other things, wouldn't we?
breathe, and it's
Yeah, of course.
regenerating 10 points every
Firebolt. Firebolt.
round. Yeah, if you want to chuck some firebolts in, that'll probably take care of the 10 pointers.
Absolutely.
I'd be hit. I'd
So
be.
give me
I'd be
10 dice worth of firebolts and 10
Yeah,
dice
we'd all be
worth of
shooting at it
stabs.
all at
So,
once.
it's 2d10.
You know what? It's enough.
20d10.
If
Okay,
all
thank
of
you.
you
I want to
are,
roll
That
it.
chain roll.
Now we want to do it. You
if
know?
all of you are going to
20d10.
butcher this thing indefinitely, you'll do it.
I'm insulting it too.
As long as
so,
it's
you
fire
know,
damage, you'll do it.
2d4.
I'm shooting one
It's
arrow.
trying to roll it. Hold on. It's
Yeah,
thinking
yeah, it's-
about
it's
rolling.
It's got to
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about how many dice it's going to like. How many?
How many rounds was it?
What are you
10.
asking me to do?
Yay!
It's unconscious, so it can't make the save. So here's
many rounds was it?
16d8.
140 from Jane.
I didn't even roll it though.
No, but
Yeah, where's the dice?
it was
How
like,
many rounds was it,
I'm
guys?
out.
It's 8.
8. There we
Here
Oh,
go.
there they are.
There they are.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, that was Trip.
Oh.
All right.
I'm sorry, those are d4. Cut that in
Okay.
half.
Here's my attacks, guys.
Oh my god.
Kill it! Kill
Let's just say.
Can I roll a bunch of dice too for no reason?
Yeah,
No,
go ahead.
Let's just
No,
say
you're
you
not
do enough
allowed.
damage.
I only have
to
one attack, so I
destroy
just
this
do
corpse.
one.
Yay!
Here's mine.
Kill steal.
Did you miss?
Yep. I've only got the one.
At the end, we go pick up your arrow.
Multi-crafting is fun.
Can we pick it up? Hey, I think you dropped. Dad, I think you
So
dropped.
yeah,
this.
you totally destroy.
Oh yeah, that was
this
a practice
corpse
one.
to the point where
Oh,
it cannot
God.
be. I mean, there's nothing left of it at this point. Let's be real.
Oh.
Yay.
Wow.
I think that's my favorite encounter ever.
So Eric says, "Rest in peace, brother."
Rest in
Pieces.
peace. All somber as we're like just
As he
tearing
picks up
this
a
thing.
handful of ash and allows it to crumble
Oh.
through his fingers, or
We're
his
hacking
bony
Where did his soul
fingers.
go?
Oh.
Where did his soul go?
With that, Trip is going to run up here and start slapping this thing with his sword. Like, no.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh lord.
Oh crap.
No. He's not reanimating into the dead
God.
corpse of one of these horrible centipede creatures.
Does anyone feel
What,
weird?
what
Does
a
anyone feel
familiar
weird?
that would have been.
Okay.
I wouldn't have loved
Well, unless you guys are doing anything else, you can follow the path through the mountains, all the way back down, and emerge at the bottom towards the sunlight that you saw before a day or so ago.
I just want to dissect that encounter really quick because that was so fucking smart, Gore. Like trolls
fun.
versus revenants to begin with was like, okay, they both regenerate. This is an impossible battle forever. But then it's just like,
what happens now? What happens when you merge the things? Okay. But in any case, yeah, you emerge at the bottom of the cave, down in the valley. What do you want to do? Arthur Borwin's, in theory, is no more, has been put to rest. So Eric Norenthal, even though he has completed his task, is still a revenant, still here. You know that there were other revenants that wanted you to help them, but now it's like, well, will it help?
Necessarily help, but it's still the right thing to do, right?
So Eric looks at you all and says, I cannot burden you anymore. You have helped me as best you can. It would seem that my fate is not so easily overcome. Perhaps it is best I head back to Argynvost and my brethren.
Well, we still have this corpse.
Join us on our quest?
Gonna bury it, right, guys?
we're going to return and bury the
You want to take him back to Argynvost and bury the corpse at the
I mean,
in the grave that he was supposed to be buried in?
He was supposed to, yeah.
Okay. Well, you can certainly do that. You can trek all the way back to Argynvost. He will take you back there. Let me do a thing here real quick. If you are going to lay him to rest, here's what we're going to do. Let me go back to the grounds of Argynvost. And need to do a thing here real quick. Afford me just a second as I sort this out. Okay. All right, and I will move you guys here. Okay. So yeah, you make your way back to Argynvost, and find yourselves all the way back here in the graveyard with the empty graves where the revenants were. Sir Eric Norenthal will come to this busted up grave here and say, "This is where Sir Arthur Borwind would have been laid to rest. Did one of you retrieve his blade?"
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
That's your...
Yeah, that's me. I got it. Yep.
Okay.
Bring it up.
I'm gonna lay the body in it, all the pieces.
Right, he'll lay the corpse on top of it. You lay the corpse into the graveyard. He bids you that you lay the shield and the sword on top of the corpse.
Uh-huh.
And then he will take his blade and say, "Rest well, Sir Arthur Borwind," and do like a little knighting ceremony.
Aww.
And says,
So cute.
"We can fill in the grave. He will rest peacefully now. I hope."
Well, if not, hopefully you'll have another idea.
And with that, you notice he's gone and stood at this empty grave and is like just staring at it like gloomily.
Oh.
I'll go stand and sulk with him. Actually, I feel his pain, dude.
Yeah, he's like,
sucks.
"This would be my final resting place. Perhaps one day my bones will rest here peacefully. I can but hope."
I'm going to kind of like pat his like bony shoulder at this point and be like, I won't let mine rest until yours do.
Alrighty. Yep. You put him to rest. Okay. With each of you doing that and laying that body down to rest, you do feel some kind of levity. You feel some kind of minor element of hope, like maybe, just maybe, there is some things that can be done here to help. Maybe there's some positivity in the world. For all intensive purposes, each of you will have the equivalent of bardic inspiration one time, and whenever you want to use it, you have one use, but it will not expire. So there's no limit on it. So
is it at my level or base level?
I'm gonna say at your level.
Okay. So it's a D8. It's a D8, not a D6.
Yeah. So basically, any of you can choose on a given roll one time to roll a D8 and add it to your roll.
Any roll.
Any roll. Yep.
Okay.
So it's down to you guys to remember
not
it.
that bad. What a nice place, you know?
A little bit of hope, a little bit of joy, a little bit of we did the right thing. Just to add an element of something positive to the world. Because you tried. You know, you put the effort in.
I'm actually going to do something a little goofy after all that.
Okay.
I'm going in here because it's a little chapel.
Uh-huh.
Saw all them boys there earlier.
Yep.
And I'm going to pray to Argynvost.
Pray to Argynvost? Okay.
Just kind of silently to myself, but like, this is the first thing that's like made me feel good about this entire place as a world setting.
Dear Argynvost, we just saved one of your dudes.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, just like, I guess more for like the sense of like aligning myself with something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend some time in here thinking about it.
Alrighty.
Between me and the ghost that keeps fucking coming through here and making it all cold.
Stop messing it up, dudes. Okay. And with that, if you no longer need him, your friend Sir Eric Norenthal will wander his way back up the stairs to the previous chamber. Of course, there are still things you can choose to do to help other knights, like gather the materials to fix a thing and go back to town and let somebody know about the lineage and all that stuff. So you have choices. But that's a pretty nice, neat, and even place to wrap things up tonight. A little bit earlier than normal, but you know what? It's a great place to stop it on a positive note, which is rare in this campaign. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap things up here this evening as we have successfully put at least one night, we hope, to rest. So
yay, we did
a good thing. You, no matter what the outcome, you did a good thing.
We're still level 7, yeah?
Hey. You only just went to 8. I mean, you only just went to 7.
Yeah. Dang it. I couldn't.
All right. There we go. So, fun.
Yeah, but... Here. Just give that a measure. Ah, dagnabbit. Well, time for a beer. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, hello there. It's me, Christy, your D&D dad. I'm here to do all the things that a good D&D dad should do. Like mow the lawn, fix some shit, drink a beer, and of course, roll lots of 20s. And if you like all this, can you pan?
Oh, sorry, Dad. Sorry. Yeah, you look good. Yeah.
You should check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Christastics. And if you like D&D content, check out my podcast, New Crits on the Block. Anyway, I love you, my children.
If you're seeing this, that means that I'm back to playing Mondays on How Reroll. My handle is Satchmo on all platforms, and if you follow me, then maybe I can...
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Nothing! Hi, is this my local zoologist? Yes, I'll hold. Hi, local zoologist. Yes, my name is Jane Ivana, and I'm looking for a snake that has a stinger. Yes. I'll hold. You don't have any? Alright, well, if you could look into it, you can contact me on Twitter at Jane on Twitch, that's with a 0. Anytime. Yeah, or you could catch me on my Twitch streams. I stream like once a week on twitch.tv/JaneIvana. Alright, I'll hold. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, local zoologist.
Hey everyone, it's the Snuggler. This year, Jane asked us to go quick on our outros, so I promise I'll go as fast as possible. You're just gonna put all my information on text on the screen, aren't you? Son of a...
Hey, twitch.tv/Shagget here, and I'm trapped in Barovia. I'm hiding in a dingy basement with some art, the art dingy basement, nothing like what you usually see on my webcam when I do streams on How We Roll. And I'm not hiding from Strahd. Believe it or not, he's a pushy Dracula knockoff. He doesn't scare me. I'm not afraid of him. I'm actually hiding from Gorebad, my dungeon master. He's out to kill me. I think finally surviving in 10 campaigns in Arconis throughout his stories, he snapped because of it. And because of that, he's out to really kill me this time. Contact me at @neb_convos on Twitter, please. Your support will help keep me alive, keep me on the run, keep my hope alive. I really need to see what happens to Radovan, Emlyn, and Alekma, and all my other characters that I've played. I really need to see what happens to them. I'm very curious. Oh shit, I messed up. I really messed up. I think he heard me. He's coming. See ya! Hi there, I'm Gorebad, and thank you for watching How We Roll. If you'd like to keep up with us when we're not live on Twitch, you can check out our other forms of social media. Follow us on Twitter, @HowWeRoll. You can also follow our Facebook page. You can find the website at www.howweroll.com, and you can also find us on YouTube at, you've guessed it, How We Roll, for an absolute ton of additional content. Also, you can follow the dmblog.com for some DM tips, world building guides, and all things D&D related. Cheers, guys. That was a long walk. Okay, they said Shagget was somewhere here, and the door to where he's hiding was a blue door. So we gotta find a blue door, blue door, blue door, blue door. You're mine now, Shagget.